Me and some classmates, we did go to the council with a teacher. The council is pretty close to the train station up in Paraparaumu. So we went on the train to Paraparaumu station, and then we just walked to the council from there. Maybe roughly 15 people, so there was quite a few of us. I spoke about single-use plastic and the effect of putting out more rubbish bins and what I think it benefits and what doesn't benefit. I did actually get a friend of mine to come up with me. She didn't speak, she was just there, because it's pretty nerve-wracking speaking out speaking out against the mayor when he's right there in front of you. But in preparation, I did just write a short script.
I think, we all remember being, 10, 11, 12, 13, and I think most of us could probably confidently say that they would not have been able to do what they did. She just totally nailed it. It was really good watching the grown-ups' faces where they sort of just went, oh. She's saying everything back at one of my colleagues who I work alongside. She is on the local board as well, and so that's how we got the link for the councillors to come and speak, because they were going to be talking to the adults in the area about the community consultation. And she said, well, we have the tamariki here, we have the people who are going to be living in the world that you're speaking about, come into the school. And she says it time and again, and then someone took her up on it.
In my opinion, putting out more bins just encourages more rubbish. It's like you put out a bin and you don't want to see the bin empty. So it's like, I'll get something that has single-use plastic and I'll put the single-use plastic in the bin. But then there are some people who don't end up putting the single-use plastic in the bin and they just drop it. And so I feel putting out more bins does encourage more rubbish. If I'm walking to the dairy, say with my friends, so much rubbish is just in the gutter. I do try to pick up as much as possible, but sometimes my hands get full. I definitely reckon I have inspired certain friends and family members. I feel like after speaking with the council and being awarded the Fred Hollows Award, I feel like many friends of mine were inspired to start taking more steps towards climate action and helping protect the climate. You may be walking past with a wrapper of a lolly and it slips out of your hand. They're definitely friends of mine are getting a lot more wearing, oh no, it slipped out of my hand, and quick running back and grabbing it. And then if they see any rubbish along the way, then they'll definitely grab it and pick it up, which I didn't see so much beforehand. It doesn't matter if you're shy, it doesn't matter if you don't want to speak up. If you have something to say it. It's not just gonna get out there without you speaking up about it. I just don't understand people the problem will solve itself, because the problem's not going to solve itself. They need people to take action, and without people taking action, problems are just going to get worse.